So today we are doing my time at Portia. Get rid of that. We've seen a lot of weird false information online. I think it's mostly to do with the updates and all that stuff that they're doing with the game. So it's hard to really nail down good information, but we're doing this live, so we've got some updated information because we're playing the newest version of the game, which is the Starlight Island update. So, we are going into the Winter Solstice holiday, and we're going to show some people how to do some stuff, because it seems that there's a lot of bad or misleading or weird information out there on how to do some pretty basic things. So, if we're lucky, we'll be able to pull it off.
Also,
if not, we're going to look like assholes.
We've never played this.
Yeah, we haven't done the Winter Solstice thing yet. We're in our first year, so we'll see how it goes. So, we're at the beginning of the day. We've got our cat. It's got a cat tree.
Don't disturb it. Oh, damn it.
I'm sorry. If you get a cat tree, your cat will play on it.
And jump on it.
With a new update, these boxes are all linked, so that's some good stuff. You can put things into any of the boxes, and you can organize them all from a single box just by going up to the top menu. If you're using a controller, you just go left and right. If you are using a mouse, there's a drop-down menu there. Right, if we go outside, we have a holiday lined up, and then after that we're going on a date with Ginger. So we've got a pretty busy day. Usually it's a good idea to start with grab your resources, check your animals. Animals are pretty easy to get. They're really, really cheap too. You just go over to the old lady place over there, and next door there's old McDonald's farm. And you can get them for cheap there. You just have to get this barn, or shed, the shed upgrade. Oops.
I think you need to feed them today.
I think they're
yesterday
fed.
they had like 6 pieces of food.
Nah, I fed them.
Oh, you did?
26. They're fine right now.
Okay.
And then pick up their fessus. Get their nice fessus gathered. There we go. And the winter hot pot, we were told, is going to require some food, so I will just
we
grab
can
a
just
bunch
buy
of
them
food.
there.
What were there some that couldn't be bought?
Emily puts up her stock of food.
Is it everything, or was
Almost
there stuff?
everything. There are like a few things,
Okay.
but it's just like fishes and stuff that we don't have either way. So.
Okay. Well, let me put this stuff away real quick. I keep very tidy and organized boxes because it drives me insane if I don't. Oops.
It's really easy to get clutter in this game.
Yes, this game is the easiest clutter game I've ever played. So keep clean boxes when you're ready. You can always unlock more inventory spaces with goals. So all you got to do is just go to an inventory slot and press the button to buy that lime. So really easy to update your inventory here. Oh, and then food. So we want to grab out. What were they missing? Is
I need to look it up.
that doesn't matter that much. We can grab. I think we need probably some snake berries. I'll just empty it. We don't need most of this stuff.
It was snake meat that we needed.
Oh,
I think.
well, don't have any of that.
I think you're not gonna have inventory space for all the other stuff that you can buy if you. She's open right now.
Oh, is she? Okay,
Yes.
let's go take
She
a look.
opens at 7. Oh, we also rented a horse from
Yes.
McDonald's.
Very,
because-
very important.
Yes, we don't have a stall yet. No, she puts it up in the town.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Oh boy, 1 hour until the solstice. They've got cute snowmen and trees, and they do casual updates, like every day for a few days they get more and more stuff in the town.
Maybe she doesn't.
Till it's really festive.
It says
Well,
she
looks like
will-
everyone's gathered down
Oh, yeah.
here.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Whoa. Alright, there's Emily's food stall. You can buy food items there. The spiciness of the hot pot, the higher it gets, the hotter it is. Equip the food type in the quick bar, approach the hot pot, and an option will appear. The icon on this person's head represents what he or she wants to eat in the hot pot. Okay. When you toss in lettuce, that person's relationship will go up if they have lettuce above their head. And you can eat it after placing 10 food items in. Eating will heighten some of your abilities for a limited time. Okay, so match people's heads. Oh, good. The weirdo hippie cultist is going to go ahead and tell us all about it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Typical hippie. Starting a damn potluck on a holiday. And I'm sure you'll notice that most of the dialogue doesn't match up with most of the words. This game is still in alpha or beta. You can get it on Steam. It's early access, but there's a lot in the game. It's totally worth it, but there's also a lot that's kind of messed up. So have some patience with it. The devs are constantly working on it.
Ginger looks so cute against the snow.
Ginger always looks cute, though, honey.
That's true.
It's pretty perfect. I'm not even reading what this guy says. How about you?
No.
So boring. This sounds an awful lot like Hanukkah, but with a can of beans. Yeah, Hanukkah with beans. Beanica. Uh-huh. Got us through those dark time. Those dark time. Good. A lot of syntax errors here. That's nice. Okay.
So people get more points when you give them gifts on a holiday, so we're gonna go do that.
Yes. So Ginger is one of our interests, I guess.
And they're one of the hardest people to
She is
befriend.
insanely hard to make friends with. Oh, she says new things. The celebration always brings a smile to my face. It's so warm and comfy here. I do get a little jealous, though, as I can't eat anything spicy thanks to my condition. That's all she talks about.
Yeah.
She got AIDS.
No, she's a vampire girl.
Well, I think vampirism is a metaphor for AIDS. You drink blood and then you get it. She's a very sick girl. So Ginger likes some things, but she doesn't like anything.
She
So-
doesn't like ice cream, doesn't like spicy things, and doesn't like excessively sugary things.
Yes.
She really loves sweet and sour things, though.
So when you are trying to give her gifts, and Asteria is an easy one.
I think
Roses are an easy
we're
one.
supposed to give food gifts in this holiday.
I think, well, let's give her lemon juice. Because she likes
Oh, yeah.
lemon juice. If it's a good gift for Ginger, you'll get like 2 points if you're lucky. If it's a bad gift, you'll get negative points. She's very hard to please. Most people, you give them their favorite thing, they get 10 points. With her, oh, she really likes it, and it's double from a holiday, so we got 4.
Woohoo!
She'd like this, but she'd really like it if you'd come visit her more. I just can't get out of the house these days. I'd like it if you'd come and visit me and we can sit under a tree. By contrast, let's find the cultist girl.
I think someone...
So here's the cultist. She is...
the cultist.
Yeah, she's in a cult. She has a sweet Mao outfit on, but otherwise, yeah, she's in a cult. So if we give her a gift, same thing, lemon juice. She also likes it just as much as Ginger does. We throw it in there, though, and plus 20. So
Yeah.
giant difference between the two.
So,
Okay, so
we're
the
late.
celebration starts.
We need to go find another store.
So we have to find what people want?
Yeah.
Okay, so someone wants... She wants...
Oh, okay, then
Okay, they want
it's
celery
over
and meat.
there.
Cumin and meat. We don't really need our gun for this event, so let's put that away.
Yeah.
And we've already got some meat down there. So, cumin, we'll add that in. And, oh boy, they're just going really fast.
Oh god.
Cumin,
this is
meat.
already stressing me out.
Yeah, this is a bad one. I think Ginger's probably going to come up because people like that. Not her.
Okay.
We'll put some coriander down there, I guess. What else do we see already? Oh god, I'm so scared.
Probably an apple is gonna come up.
Yeah.
I guess. Which kind? I don't know.
Potato fruit, those Chinese monsters that made this game think potatoes a fruit, which is unfortunate.
Probably a pumpkin.
Maybe a pumpkin. Well, we got a bunch of food down here, so let's go with what we've got for now. I don't have any salmon yet.
Yes, you
Okay,
do.
we got meat. Oh, lettuce. And whatever that is. There's potato fruit. We need lettuce.
Just go buy some.
I just threw meat in, so we're good there. And probably egg. We'll put egg where we had cumin. Okay, so lettuce is in there. That's added in. Okay, they liked that.
Oh, I thought you had to
potato
give them
fruit?
as gifts because
No,
it
we throw them
said
in.
that it makes them happy. So you throw. Oh, that's
See,
how
look
it
above
works.
their head, yeah.
Okay, got it now. I was
So
a
we're
little
waiting
confused.
for symbols to pop up. We don't have that fish. So we just wait until someone does something. Come on, people. They run around.
Nope.
This is very similar to feeding the cows and sheep.
Oh, what is
Merlin,
that?
Merlin, of course, wants that thing. We have potatoes out already, so let's do that. It's easy. Oh, it's for the little kid. Who cares?
Yeah, right.
Screw the children. Okay, meat. Ah, damn it, we need more meat.
Oh, we have only 146.
I mean, in the actual inventory space. Okay, meat. I think I brought one of those. Stop her. We got this instead of meat. And some more cumin. Wow, this is gonna be nasty. What is wrong with these people? This is
mushroom.
This is the worst idea ever.
Mushroom.
I don't have that mushroom. Do
Yes,
I?
you do.
Oh, I do. Oh, and that's for Gale. If we get Gale's relationship up, that does his entire family and his butler. So he's a good one to have. And what?
And
I guess the soup is now volatile. Everyone's running away from it.
explode.
Everyone's so happy. Oh, I can't wait. What is going on?
It's like a volcano.
This is weird. I guess let's add some
Eat.
more stuff. Should we add more?
Maybe.
I'll
I
add
don't know.
an egg.
I think the best way to do
It
this.
said to add 10 things in.
Yeah, it's like I think it's you have to fill up that bar. I don't know. Oh, Polly wants that weird face fish.
I
Maybe
don't have one of
go
those.
to Emily's store and get some more things.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah,
Like
you're probably
come
right.
come here like 7 with an empty inventory and buy everything that she sells.
Where is she? Oh,
There.
she's way over here. Okay. Oh, there's even a line that I just cut in front of because I'm a good neighbor. Okay. A layered carrot. That's interesting.
Oh, that's
Cornball.
the thing that they wanted.
Okay. Well, we can buy 5 of each of these things, so might as well. We already have some pumpkin. We have a lot of lettuce, don't we? Yeah, we're good. Maybe some more potatoes. Add those to our stack.
Chicken was pretty good, I think.
Oh, chicken, good. Some salt, maybe? I don't think I brought salt.
No.
We have some coriander, but it's a pretty common cooking ingredient, so let's get some more. We have meat and eggs in abundance.
Is there anything else?
Yes.
Ooh, a
Oh,
lot.
God.
Oh, that's the weird face fish.
Yeah. Okay.
Banner fish.
You know, the good thing about these fish is we can add them to our own aquarium or feed them to the cat.
Put them in the museum aquarium.
Um,
That fish was so pretty. Did you see it?
I did not. Hold on, let me buy this. Oops. Yeah. Unlock. Confirm. Okay, we've got... let's hold on to some of our money. Okay. Pretty fish.
The very last item was
Oh, nice. Okay.
firefish, but it's blue.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
and the
there's
weird
Palm
Palm
jujube. Cinnamon. Sure. I'll bet cinnamon's going to be used a lot in cooking stuff, so let's get some more of that. Oh, cool. All right, and then we've got some crap. Who cares? We need some bubble fish. Actually, we need 2 bubble fish. Get some koi and some ugly ass frogfish. Okay. Anyone else who wants anything else can fuck right off. So we've got a bunch of stuff to throw in. I think people are done asking for what we're doing, so we're gonna just throw in random stuff that we got. People tend to like meat, so we'll go to meat. Salt's always good. Ugly fish. This is new. That's too spicy. We want Ginger to be able to eat this because we like the community.
Or Ginger.
Or Ginger, yeah. Bubble fish I think people like generally, so we'll go with that. Let's see. A co-op option for couples. Completely agree. Yeah, we're playing this as a couple, and it's basically just one of us playing it, but we're putting input, so yeah. The Stardew Valley co-op update is fantastic. If you're looking for a co-op game like this, that's the one right now. Let's put in this ugly fish, get some salt, some chicken, layered carrot, whatever that is. Throw in a bubble fish, and a frogfish. This is going to be the worst soup ever.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, okay, we ate it, and some stats went up. I think our... I don't really know how to tell here. Character... I don't know. I don't know where I would put it. Whatever. There's a little sword next to the HP now. I don't know if that was always there. I think it's new.
Maybe.
And yeah, I'm not sure.
Can't really tell.
But good thing about events like this is...
Oh, Emily
wants
now
pumpkin.
just one pumpkin.
Damn it, Emily. She's kind of slow and special. That's why they keep her on a farm.
She doesn't want it anymore because don't want someone else to it.
Emily, I hate you sometimes. So, these events are great for... Oh, Mint wants a mushroom. They're great for upping your relationship with people because everybody likes getting gifts on a holiday. Yes. Yeah, that's gonna happen, Andrew. It's it's pretty addictive. Even now, like, I'm kind of feeling sort of bored with the game, but I just keep playing it. So, yeah.
It's also like the story.
The story moves at an absolute crawl, and I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's super slow, but you get, like, there's so much to do that you're never really bored. I mean, at this point I've done lots of almost everything. Okay, so on holidays, any gifts you give are double relationship, so always chat with people. Hey,
Invisible.
So we like Gust because he's an asshole.
And we like assholes.
Yeah, we'll give him some roses because he likes roses, and that gives
Everybody
us a plus 20.
likes roses.
Yes, when in doubt, give out roses. Asteria is pretty good too, but there are a few people who don't like it.
Like the Indian lady, I think.
Yeah, Sophia.
No, Sonia.
Sonia, yeah.
Sonia and Petra, the science lady.
Yeah, Petra doesn't like it for some reason, and the church guy doesn't like it for some reason. Okay, then we're gonna head over here because we got stuff to do. Commerce Guild is pretty straightforward. You learn how to use this throughout the game through normal gameplay. But if you come over to here, usually it's best to get here first thing in the morning, because that asshole Higgins will show up at 8 a.m. sharp. You can walk faster than him, though. So you want to show up before him because he will come over to the board, and if you're here, you can actually watch him take commissions off the board. So you lose out on the ability to do those. If you look at these, they have a rating on them and a picture of a person. So if there's a person who you want to impress or ingratiate yourself to, pick the one with their picture. Or if you want money, money's always good. Small satchels. This one gives 849 gold. It's S ranked. That's really good. I think we can make the satchels pretty easily. Crystal necklaces are pretty easy. Fiber cloth. That's a lot of fiber cloth. We like Emily, but not that much. 3 bombs. No. And also on this board, when there are special mission-based commissions, they will show up here as well, and they will be on a sideways piece of paper, and they will look totally different. And at any one time, you can have a personal commerce commission and a city commerce commission, so it's good to grab one of each. Right now, I am good. The girl from the Archaeological Society, but game made me fight her, and she beat me senseless. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Remember to dodge roll. You can beat anybody if you dodge roll. Yep, so commerce commissions, grab one of each. I currently have one of each. I've got building a bridge tower and a steel beam and some water buckets. Right, so we are going to have a date with Ginger at 20 o'clock.
I think you need to buy some roses.
I need to dump the inventory, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So, with Ginger, she is insanely difficult to date. By far the hardest person in the game. She just sucks to date.
And you really need to have a horse to date her.
Yes, she's extremely slow. So, tip number 1, if you're dating Ginger, get a damn horse. You can rent them from McDonald's Farm. They're like 500 goals for an entire week. And after the first time you rent one, you will never not rent a horse again. Really high priority for me right now is to buy a stable, because we really need, we really, really need a horse all the time. So, yeah, it's a good thing to have. And with Ginger, she has AIDS, so she walks really slowly, because I guess AIDS does that to you. So she creeps along, and your dates can be very, very frustrating if you're trying to get her to move. So it's good to have a horse, because if you are near her and you get on your horse, she will automatically get on. So you don't have to wait for her to walk from places like the island to back into the city. So horse, number 1, need it. Second, do not have her meet you in front of your farm. Again, she is basically crippled, and it will take her all night to get to you. So, when she asks you where do you want to meet her for a date, in front of Gail's house is the correct answer. Right here. So this is where we're going to meet her for the date in a couple of hours. Also, gifts for her are severely limited. She doesn't like or appreciate anything except your company, just like your guilt trip-laden mother. You hear that from your grandma or your mom all the time. Oh, I wish you'd visit me more. She does the same thing. Ginger just wants you to visit, she claims. So, but we're going to try. So, on a date, you want to always have gifts. The easiest way, really, is to come to Alice's flower shop, buy all of the asterias every day and all of the roses every day.
Ginger doesn't really like asterias.
She does a little bit.
A
it's
little
like
bit.
a +1,
Yeah.
but that's better than a +0, which is normally what everything gives her.
She can give you a -2 if she doesn't like it.
Yes, she can really turn on you, just like the cat.
Like neutral things, like she will give you a minus.
Yeah.
Instead, other people would just give it like a +1.
Correct. So, yeah, it's frustrating. She is a very, very frustrating person to date. So we have picked up some roses because it's basically cheating. She also likes lemon water, which is very easy to get. It is just over here in front of Django's Bistro. You just talk to the Round Table store out front and go over here, lemon juice. This is really good because Ginger likes it and
Cult Lady likes it.
Cult Lady, yeah, Nora. Nora also likes it. So +10 for Nora every day if you get that lemon juice, and +2 for Ginger every day if you get the lemon juice. Alright, we still got about an hour, not enough time to do any mining or anything, so we're just gonna hang out in front, show off our cool horse. You can start dates early. which is especially helpful for people like Ginger.
She can only date at night.
Yes, because of her advanced crippling AIDS, she cannot see the sun anymore, so she can only date at night. In winter, she can walk around a lot more, but for dating purposes, she is annoying and has to be between 20 and 22. She has a personality. She's just a cripple.
She's very shy.
Crippled people could have personalities too.
Yeah.
And we're better friends with Nora and Gust and Alice, but that's just because Ginger's so hard to date.
Yeah.
And I think that maybe the being hard to date makes it more of a
exciting.
challenge. Yeah.
Oh, Gust! He's so fabulous.
Yeah, he's pretty fancy. So Gust was down there, which means Ginger was probably down there, but Ginger walks really slow, so she might not... There she is. So she's on the map with the little symbol. She is super slow. So we found her, and we're going to start the date early. So start playing. Do you have anything in mind? I'll follow you. Yeah, she'll follow us real damn slow. So we've got the horse here. She's now on it. We don't have to wait for her to cross town crawling. And we'll ride over to the round table. Round table's pretty easy. So at first, it doesn't really show you a prompt. Like if you look on the map, whoops. If you look on the map when you're outside, don't worry, Ginger's not coming in anytime soon, so we can come back out here while she creeps along.
Oh, she just got in.
Yeah, we'll go back. So if you look on the map, it shows you what is available for your dates. So down here they've got the fireworks, they've got the beach doodling, those are both pretty easy. Chit-chat under the wishing tree and swinging. Oh, she's super clingy, but sometimes that's what you need. she's a crazy girl. That's fun.
Oh god.
So the other things that are in here, we've got the round table, which doesn't actually tell you what it does until you're inside. So we go inside the round table, and the things that show up on the map, she'll come back in, she's just slow. Things that show up over here are the darts, the slots, and the balloon chute, but there is one down here as well. It's just a little bit harder to see. And the prompt for it is real glitchy. Sometimes it's over here, sometimes it's in the middle of the floor. Yes, the aroma makes her mouth water. That's not creepy. So, most people, if you talk about their favorite foods twice, and then ask them what they want to order, they will tell you exactly what they want. Ginger doesn't very often. She's done it once for us. So we're going to try. Maybe we'll get lucky.
No.
Hold on. She tried the Portia Hot Pot once. It's spicy. Now she doesn't have that friend. Real nice. She doesn't like spicy, but she likes spicy and sour potatoes and pickled black fungus. So really inconsistent, which makes it very, very difficult to actually give her stuff. If you give a gift during a date, you can get extra points for it. So we have 2 bundles of roses. We're going to give her both of them tonight, probably. Yes, she'd like to go on a walk as well. Nice. And now we're going to order. This meal's on me. What do you want? Oh, good. She's going to be nice today. So she has the fruit salad, steamed potato, etc., 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 etc. Last time...
it was different from last time.
What was it last time?
Apple pie, black forest cake, baked rice, coconut chicken, roasted warthog feet, apricot juice, sweet and sour tenderloin is what usually she likes in summer. Because the menu is also seasonal, so...
Yeah.
We never got what she liked in summer.
Yeah, she's difficult. So, yeah. I believe, and this is not substantiated by anything but personal experience, that if you have a person that you're trying to date, when you take them to dinner, they will have a list of things that they like that you can potentially choose from, and when you ask them, they'll tell you part of that list. So it seems to be mostly random. Everyone changes every time we take them out. Mm-hmm. So, for this one, we want fruit salad. Steamed potato fruit.
Also, another thing is sometimes they will complain that it's too little or too much food. So you need to balance it out. Usually like 6 items, the one of for each category is pretty good.
Yeah. Or if you're going over 150 goals, you've gone way too far. I think the most expensive, when they actually ask for their list, the most expensive ones are about 120.
Yeah.
Usually it's right around 100. A cheap date you can get for 75 depending on the person. Vegetable salad we got on there. She also wants deep fried ribs and rainbow lemonade.
That's about the top.
Yep. So as you can see, completely inconsistent. It cost 93 goals, and that's not too bad. Last time I think it was 115 for her.
Yeah.
And we got everything that was on her mind. So right now we're on the mood meter at the top right. We're at 17. This should put us up to 37. Yep.
Yes.
So a perfect meal will give you 20 points. Ask about work is kind of useless with her because with that whole AIDS and vampirism thing, she doesn't leave the house. So we come over here. These games are mostly easy if she decides to shamble over here in your own time, Ginger. Come on. Come on. There we go. They say you're really good with darts. Care to demonstrate? Shoot with darts. Okay, so this is pretty easy. You move the thing around. You press the button once to pull out a dart. You have an unlimited time here. Shoot when it's about there.
Yeah.
You will occasionally mess up, but it's not a big deal. Easy peasy. Perfect score. 150, 20 night badges. When you exit, she goes from 37 up to 45. She only gives you 8 on a perfect score. Some people give you 10, I think maybe even 12. Slots is a little hard. This is probably the hardest one to really get good at. You put in goals, and you're allowed to do this one over and over again, which is nice. But you put in the goals, and then you push this button, the red button here, to stop the wheels. Now, when you stop the wheels is consistent. So if you are aiming for something and you stop the wheel, like you push the button when something is on the screen, and do that for all 3 wheels, it will line up and you'll get the reward. So we're going to try that here. I'm going to try to go for the poops.
On the bottom?
Yeah, I usually go for the bottom because I can always see it better when it's on the bottom. Oh.
Oh, damn it.
I goofed.
Ah.
A little early on the first one. Okay, I went for cupcake this time.
Oh
no,
damn
cupcake
it.
is poop.
Perfect poop score.
I missed
almost
anyway.
Almost perfect poop.
So if you get 2 swords, you're good anyway. That's true. Yeah, zombies are shambling monsters. That's fitting. Yeah, maybe she got bitten by something. It's hard to say. She hasn't really told us what her condition is yet. It's just a vague can't see the sun thing. Yeah, poops are the number one here.
Actually, poops is what made us win the 3 swords last time.
That's true,
so yeah.
Okay, going for poops again. Let's see. Poop. Oh.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Bam.
Yay!
And that's the best prize you can get. Put in 50, you get 500 back. She thinks you're lucky, and you get all the points. Then this game over here is the balloon shoot one. Yep, balloon sharpshooter. The good thing about the balloon sharpshooter is you don't have a time limit. You'll be tempted to just shoot randomly, but if you take your time, like I'm not doing here. Whoops.
Yeah, you're sucking.
Oh, I know. This is the worst.
Is it worse than the slots?
Maybe. Whoops. So, if you're over 50%, they usually are okay. You're pretty good. Thanks, Ginger. Okay, we have 4 energies
It didn't
left.
go up, I think. Did
No,
it?
it did.
Did?
Yeah, it went from 61 to 67, which isn't perfect. One more would have been good. So, you may notice on here that we have a ton of those little energy boot things at the top right. The reason for that is because we have all of our skill points put into social right now, or almost all. So if you go and see the big-titted nurse, Phyllis, during the day, she has a special action called acupuncture. You can respec all the time, and it costs a variable price between like 500 and 1,000 goals is what we've seen so far. Usually we respec before we're going to focus on something for a while, so right now we're doing social because we're doing social things. If you respec here, it's good to get the extra points. I like having money. When you get down to the end, you can actually take people on dates at the associate level instead of the buddy level, which makes them level a lot faster. Always good, though, to keep intensive training at 5 because that gives you an experience increase, and that does apply to everything. So keep that up. The rest of it you can dump into whatever. So if you're going to go into the dungeons for a while, put it in fight. If you're going to go and mine and log a bunch, put it in gather. And if you're talking to people, social. So we're waiting for Ginger to creep out the door. As soon as she does, we can take her over to the wishing tree.
We have 4 boots though. Is that gonna be enough?
Yeah, that should be enough. So we can do a casual conversation, a compliment, and a gift.
No, I mean I'm gonna say, is that gonna be too much?
Oh, maybe. Oh, she's tired from that long horse ride over here. What to do next? So, these give variable amounts with her. She says it's her favorite thing, but she doesn't show it. Casual talk. There's 4 points.
She mostly show a lot of like points when you get stuff from the story done.
Yes.
Like if you defeat a monster and go to her house and tell her about it, she's gonna be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
She's super excited about those things.
Yeah, because she can't get out there and do it anymore since her zombification set in. So now we've got this, blah blah blah. Gave her a casual talk and a compliment, and we got 2 points left. We're gonna give her a gift. Even though it's mostly a waste, we'll give her some lemon water because it's less expensive than roses. Thank you, it's very nice. Next time, just go on a walk with me. We did that already. Fuck yourself. What to do next? We're out of points, so we're done. So that's about as good as we can get.
And we also went up with her brother and her father.
Yes,
'cause
if one person likes you, everyone near them likes you too.
Yeah.
So,
oh, you didn't
now
try
that
to
we're
give...
good friends, we're going to attempt to give her this thing. You can pick up a heart knot from Alice's shop. I don't remember how much it was. Doesn't really matter. They're not too expensive. And when you talk to someone, when you're able to gift them, we'll try it again tomorrow. When you're able to gift them, you can give them a heart knot, and it can move them from good friend into down the love tracks. So that's it for now. That was a pretty good date. We've gotten her all the way up to 97 before, which was mostly luck. But yeah, you can get her up to 100, I think.
Also, a good thing to do for dating Ginger is to date her on Sundays.
Yes, because if you look, most people, when you date them, they have dates that are early in the day. Usually it's like 10 a.m. to noon. Leaves you the rest of the day open to go do other stuff. Ginger, given her condition, can't go out in the day, so she's always there at night. So if you want to get a lot of dates in, you should save her for Sunday, because most people on a normal day, like if you're dating Nora, you date her at 10, you're done by noon, you go and ask someone else, and then you have a date the next day. Pretty easy. With Ginger, by the time your date ends, everybody else is in bed, so you can't ask another person for a date. So it's best to leave her for Sunday, because all of the people that you dated this week won't be able to say yes anyway. They reset on Monday. So save her for Sunday. on Monday you can ask someone fresh, and then you'll have Tuesday through Sunday all lined up again. So I think that's the most efficient way to date people, probably. And so that's for her. We're good friends now, so we'll try to give her some roses tomorrow. For now, though, we're going to go to bed. Say goodnight to Pinky Cat. Pinky Cat comes and lives with you after you get up to buddy level with her. And you do that mostly by interaction. The bonus to the interaction tree helps with that a lot. Otherwise, give her fish. She really likes fish. That's about all she does like. We tried to give her tons of other gifts. Nothing works except fish. And then when she moves in your house, she'll play on this tree. She'll climb in that bed. It's cute.
Now it's sleepy time.
Alright, so sleepy time. New day. We've got 2 goals today. One is to give some crap to Ginger. And the other is to go into the mines. So for the mines, we're going to want to clear out our inventory. Because right now we've got a bunch of food mess. I'll clean this stuff up later, so I'll just dump this crap in here. Fish. Yeah, get rid of... Actually, we should sell those because they're worth a bunch. Okay, that's probably enough for what we're doing. We're not going to be getting too much stuff, probably. Alright, I'm ignoring the animals because we're doing something else. Normally, don't ignore your animals, don't ignore your wood box. The wood box is great because if you check it every day, it gives you enough hardwood to make dressers and other pieces of furniture that you can sell for a lot more than the wood is worth. Alright, so we're going up to the mines. I call them mines. It's the abandoned ruins is what the game calls them.
We're used to playing Stardew Valley.
Yeah. So when you go up to the mines, you have to unlock these. There's Abandoned Ruins 1 and Abandoned Ruins 2. They're essentially the same thing, except they have different types of ores in them. You have to pay for a weekly pass. It is worth it if you're going to use it. I mean, this is the only way to get most of the stuff in the game that you need to craft all of the materials that you need. So when you're in here, it is randomly generated. You will always start on a platform like this, and you come out into a randomly generated cavern. Differently colored ground is different types of material, so like this is iron. There's also probably some bronze and things like that in here. Not bronze, copper, things like that. So here's a hole I dug earlier. It does save your dungeon unless you intentionally reset it, which you can do next to the dungeon. There's a little panel. The reason I kept this one, though, is because it goes into the bowels of the earth. And I want to show you guys a trick that is very helpful for mining.
It's also actually a glitch.
Yeah, it's a glitch. It's a glitch trick. So, what you want to do is kind of mine in a level line, and then if you sort of hit low so it dips like that, you can usually wedge yourself in towards the top. So as you can see, I'm sort of floating and I'm sort of near the top. What you want is for your head to be near what I'd call the ceiling of the tunnel, because when you turn on your detecto-vision to try to find stuff, if you are positioned correctly, which I am not, I will hit again and try to position better. There we go. So, if you're positioned correctly and your head is close enough to the wall, you can see through space. So this shows you everything that is solid in here is like a ruin or the main cavern. So that's where we started. We're up there. You can see what the treasures are before you get to them. This is a glitch. It's probably going to be patched out. But until it is, this is a really easy way to find everything that you want down here, because otherwise you're just kind of randomly smacking walls and hoping for the best. So you can see that those are random drop chests. There's a piece of a relic or an engine over there. There's an engine over there. Bucket. And then if you look on here, I can't really show you, but basically in front of my eyes there's 2 orange tubes. So if you look at those orange tubes, those are the hidden rooms. And we're looking online for guides on this, and there's not really a lot of information. People seem to think it's like rumored or extremely rare, but there's always at least 2 or 3 of these in each dungeon. They're usually placed near big clusters of crap like that. So when you go mining over there, you'll see like a big wall of junk, and then the 2 tubes will be buried somewhere in the dirt. Now, if you look over here, we're near one of those big piles of crap, and it's hard to tell, but there is a tube in front of us. So that's what we're heading towards. And so get out of the zoom mode and start heading this way. Oh, good. The thinking can was viewed by May, because we put it in the museum. And now she likes us more.
He keeps giving you points, is
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
What was that?
What is that?
What? Oh, that's new. Okay, cool. Well, we just beat through a wall of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Did he
getting
give you
close.
something?
So here's what we're looking for. Those orange tubes we showed you show up as purple lights when you are in the zoom mode. Yellow lights are treasures. Purplish, pale purple lights are secret rooms. When you're close enough, usually within about 15 meters, you'll be able to find these. So when you're looking for them, aim in that general direction. When you think you're close, turn on your magnifiers and find the purple dot. And as you can see, here we are. So there's the secret room. It's up in this tube. And then down here is some of that ruin. We don't need the ruin, but if you look, it says abandoned room. We're going to enter it. Inside the abandoned room, we've got some slow gooeys. We have never found anything else in these abandoned rooms. These things are just cake to kill. Takes no effort. They barely fight back. They kind of shoot stuff up in the air that can affect you, but for a second. And then there's random treasure chests. Open them up. You don't know what's in them until you open them. We got a golden toad. That's not bad. Kind of valuable. And a stuffed bear. Good gift.
Oh, cute.
So, yeah, we can give those out. That's one of the rare gift things that you can give to do
Molly,
something.
I think?
Oh, it's just one of these. Never mind.
No, I think those can give to Molly because she likes them. But she's
okay.
a kid, so...
Yeah, who cares? Kids suck. So, this is it. This is the entire abandoned room. It is
Shit.
one main room with a couple little halls sticking off of it.
There are a few different ones, but it's kind of same concept.
They're variations on this theme of 1 or 2 rooms with some slimes in it, and then the random treasure chests can give you good stuff. Overall, I wouldn't fret about secret rooms. I've never found anything to make them like the most worthwhile endeavor.
It's
So,
still kind of cool to find them.
It's cool, yeah. And given that people don't really seem to know how to get into them, it's sort of weird. So that was one of the secret rooms. I think there was another one over here, so if we're lucky, maybe we have enough stamina. Oh yeah, when you're done with it, it kicks you out and back into the world, so we gotta go find our hole again. And we're doing it in the most inefficient way possible. I know it's over here. We'll drop down, we'll run, and run, and run.
Whoa. Whoa.
Alright. Okay, so there's our old secret room. We want to find the other one, but we have to be able to see it, so we're going up here. Pickaxe out. And again, we're just going straight. Doesn't matter what direction, really. You're not going to be able to see what's directly in front of you, only what is to the side and behind you. So we've hit a little bit. We're going to hit up a tiny bit just to make, hopefully, a better hole. You want to try to kind of get up towards the top. Turn on your goggles, and
Nope.
no dice. Let's keep on hitting that wall. And again, what you want to do is just you're trying to make a hole where your head will be as close to the roof as possible. And when you hit with your pickaxe, it's sort of a random shape. So, it can take some practice. Like this one's pretty good. So I aimed down, did a long tunnel, then aimed down, and there we go. So it clips through. There's some more ruins over there. Apparently with like a washing machine over there. I've never seen that one before. And there's our other secret room.
Is that the new one? Or no?
Yeah,
that's
there's
the
the old one.
Yeah.
That we went into already, and then the new one is up there.
And there's also one below it.
Is there? There probably is.
No. It just turned like we were before. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is one over there. So there's 3 secret rooms, all within a few hits of each other.
Yeah.
So all you gotta do once you've found where it is, aim in that direction. When you're mining, if you're looking in a direction, you're mining in that direction. So if the camera's facing it, doesn't matter what way your body's facing, you're going to mine in the correct direction. So keep on hitting, hit and fly, trying to get within 15 meters. You don't have to be completely accurate within 15 meters, and that will be enough. I think we're probably pretty close. Yep, there it is, purple pinkish dot. We're now 9 meters away. We just got to keep hitting in that direction. And we're almost there. There we go. And once you're close, abandoned room.
Hey.
Yeah. Well,
kind of a weird.
Gotta dig my way up to it. I came from below it, which is a little bit awkward.
Yeah. Maybe with the jetpack, if you're a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, I think I'm close enough. Yep, there we go. And as you can see, I'm certain that this is a different secret room, but totally doesn't feel like it. I don't know if they're going to add in more and better secret rooms, but given that, yeah, people were talking about how like rare these are. They're not rare at all. They're not hard to find. They don't give you any good rewards, so they're not even worth finding. Even if they were rare, they're just crap. That was it. All that digging, and we got a damn stuffed bear for it. So, woohoo!
These weird slimy things seem to really love stuffed bears and the pink couch.
Yeah, I think they live on the pink couches because we find dozens of those down in the mines every day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
and
enough of that.
Yeah, so starts you back up here. You can just leave. We're down to 50 stamina, so we're done in there anyway.
And it's kind of annoying, but you have to pay for the mines like every week.
Yeah, and it's so hard. Like once you pay for it, it's so hard to force yourself down there every day that week to make it really worthwhile. So I don't go in the mines or the abandoned ruins unless I absolutely need something like iron ore or magnesium or any of those. Otherwise, I would much rather just run around and hit rocks.
Yeah.
'Cause rocks are all over here. Like this, there's some that grow along this wall, and they respawn every few days.
There's the one in the island.
Yep, and then the Starlight Island has some rocks next to the spooky cave. So it's like this stuff is not rare or hard to find usually. There's just a few really annoying things that have to come from those mines, and if you're down there, might as well find some secret rooms. Maybe something cool will happen someday. But I think that they're not really done fleshing those out yet because they are not worthwhile at all. Yeah, for my money, I'd say getting your materials from these rocks is much faster and better because you can also get wood and spines from the sea urchins. Yep. So, I think that was everything we wanted to cover, right?
Maybe.
I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
know, there's so many things in this game, but it's
there is a lot, but I mean, those were some of the things that people online seem to be having a lot of issues with. Dating Ginger, which is legitimately difficult, and finding secret rooms, which is not at all difficult. If you don't want to glitch, then don't. That's your choice. You can go down to those mines every day and dig to your heart's content, and maybe you'll find a secret room someday. Best of luck to you. But for us, for now, I think we're good.
And we're gonna pet Pinky.
Yep.
And give her some
Yeah.
fish.
Here you go, Pinky.
Or pets.
We can
petting.
pet Pinky 5 times because of our social skills. It's
That's-
tedious, but it gives you 5 relationship points with the cat that don't amount to anything at this point.
No. Well, who knows?
Maybe someday. I don't think I'm carrying fish on me. Sorry, Pinky. Alright. So, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope this helps.
Mhm. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Bubbies.